Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I wanted to swatch all of my pens and brush pens to see all of the ones that I have, and maybe by me swatching them, you guys will be interested in them. I will try to leave everything in the description down below. We are getting closer to the back to school season, so I thought that this video might be helpful for some people who want to, invest in pens. I'm going to be swatching all the things in my Archer and Olive notebook. But yeah, anyways, let's get started. So I'm going to be separating all these into different categories. First category is going to be highlighters. So yeah, I'm going to just swatch them in my notebook. So these ones are all of these are my zebra eyeliners, except for this one, which is a Muji highlighter that I got. So my next category is going to be fine liners. I have two different brands of fine liners, and yeah, well, let's fill up another category. Okay, so here I did my fine liners. I have two different brands of fine liners. I have my Sakura, I ended up labeling them off a little bit, but here I have my Sakura Pigment Microns, and here I have my Faber-Castell Grip fine liners. So for the Sakura Pigment Microns, this one is my 08 fine liner, which is a thicker tip. What I will say, it is more durable. This one is my plastic nib one, which I'm pretty sure is 0.45, I'm pretty sure. It is a very good fine liner. It's probably one of my favorites because the tip is so durable. This one is my 02, which I don't really use anymore. The nib I found doesn't hold up as much, so the thicker the nib, the more it can hold up. So currently my favorite fine liner is definitely the Sakura Pigment Micron PN. And then for my Faber-Castell, I have all these different colors. They're all very nice fine liners. They do have a felt tip, but I do think that they are quite durable. So it's nice for coloring and tracing stuff, even in your bullet journal. And I think that would be also very cool. Okay, so my next category is actually going to be the pens. I have quite a bit of sections, but I am going to swatch them all, label them, and then I will talk about them more after. Okay, so here I did all the different pens I have. I don't have too much. I definitely did have more. They're probably somewhere around my house. I'll probably find them, but these are the ones I have at the moment. So I have, for writing pens, I have a Uniball Signo DX. I use this so much for writing tasks in my bullet journal and stuff. Literally my favorite pen. I basically write in it I use it every day. I definitely recommend it. And then I have the Pilot Friction Clicker, which is also a pretty good pen. It's nice to erase with because if you don't really like using pencil, and for maybe a subject that you have in school you need to be able to erase it. So I definitely recommend this, but it is pretty liquidy, and I'm not a huge fan of the texture of the pen, if I'm being honest. But other than that, it's a pretty good pen if you want an erasable pen. My next little category, I guess, in the pens are my Muji pens. I have pretty sure my black one ran out because I used it so much. Definitely recommend that brush pen as well. But I have this one right here, which is a very fine orange. These two are the click ones, and then this one is the capped pen. And then up here we have my jelly rolls. They have a silver, a orangey one, and my white one that I did over this black. Also, I did forget to swatch these, but I have the Sarasa clip pens, the next category, which is brush pens. I have a lot of these, so this is probably the biggest category, which is going to take the longest. But yeah, I'll be back with you guys once I'm done swatching all of these brush pens. Okay, so I am done swatching my brush pens. I did forget to label these, but these are my Tombos. I will right after this, but these are my Tombos. These ones right here are my, these ones right here are these I got them in a calligraphy set, but they're Spice Box watercolor brush pens. And then these two, I will label them again. This one is the Pentel Bude Touch, which has more of a flexible tip. And then this one is the Tombow Fudenosuke, which has a bit of a harder tip. I'm just going to label these off, and then I'll be right back. So I'm done swatching all of these beautiful brush pens. I love seeing them all, and it actually works out very well that they all fit into this whole spread, so that I'm only using one of the pages. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye everyone.